Hey Aries, hope you guys are so good. I can't believe it's September. This is just crazy. I feel like time is like not even real anymore. So we are gonna see what's coming up for September 2023, or honestly, whenever you see this is perfectly fine. For Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, cross-watchers, if you're just literally drawn to the title, that's totally fine too. So we will see what comes up. My name is Heidi. I'm so grateful to be here. You guys are amazing. All right. The energy feels better. I feel like last week was so emotional. We had 7 retrogrades and Venus just went direct, which means a lot of clarity should be coming or has already come with regarding relationships, self-love, the way you love in general, friendships, family, all that stuff that you wanted to sweep under the rug definitely probably came out at that time. So, all right, let's see what comes up. Wow. First card to flip over is the 10 of Pentacles. We love that. It's looking like abundance in September 2023. I just heard firm foundation. So maybe some of you guys are like buying a house, looking for a home, getting married, or just calling in that secure relationship in life that you desire. Some of you, it's, success in business, a new job, a promotion. We're gonna clarify more. So we'll see what else comes up for Aries. September 2023. Okay, it's not all that beautiful. No, it's good. Wow. So I feel like Aries, your main focus right now is self and work. I feel like for some of you, with the 10 of Swords popping up, there's either a relationship, a friendship, a work connection that you had to let go of, or since this is general, it also could be like a pattern or a way of living that you're just done with. Like maybe you were in doubt all the time, negative self-thinking, negative self-dialogue, just down on yourself, maybe habits that don't serve you anymore. And you seem to be closing out some sort of cycle around something that had to do you wrong multiple times. So this could be a relationship for some of you. Maybe it was like a partnership you kept going back to because you thought this person was going to change. And they didn't. I do think, honestly, it's a relationship for a lot of you. And I think, wow, moving forward, your focus is abundance, collaborating with others, building some sort of team, networking, and a lot of you are going to be starting your own businesses, which is really badass. So I do see success in whatever your passion is. For some of you, it's going to be, I don't know why I just got energy work or tarot. So some of you literally could read tarot too. And you're gonna finally be putting yourself out there. This is main character energy. Like you are shifting your perspective, whereas before you probably felt like the victim, which serves us to an extent, right? It'll serve us until it doesn't anymore, and we have the choice to shift that narrative and look at it from a different perspective and be like, okay, I can use this pain for my purpose, right? I just heard life coaching. So some of you guys could be using whatever you went through. It could be multiple things you're getting over and closing out right now. Addictions. I even get addictions to people. Putting other people first, people pleasing, self-sabotage. Some of you are getting into therapy or life coaching, getting a life coach yourself. And some of you are actually going to go through this shadow work and then teach other people how to work through it too. Okay, there is some sort of connection, I feel, and this also could be like you kind of denying, socializing, going out. You kind of feel like you just want to be in solitude. You want to work on yourself. Your focus is growth right now, and that's totally serving you. But for some of you, this is a relationship that just has served its purpose. And it really did, even if it really rocked you and hurt you. it served you in the sense that it made you feel so defeated. Some of you was betrayal. Some of you literally were just like, not literally, but were stabbed in the back by this person multiple times. Or they just shifted your own self-concept by being in your life. Like they kind of, I don't know, I keep getting self-esteem. Like your self-esteem when you're connected to this person is lower. It even could be like a family member or a friend. It doesn't have to be romantic, but I just feel like they're gonna come back and you're just kind of like, no, I'm just not interested anymore. I need to focus on myself and my own growth. And this is a generational cycle for you to close out. So don't take this lightly. Like this is a big deal. You likely have seen generations above you going through this type of pattern. I keep getting people pleasing. So I really feel like it's putting someone else's needs, wants, desires, you know, well-being, value above your own, which has left you feeling terrible, used, taken advantage of, just depleted. Oh my God. But you guys, like 9 and 10 of Pentacles, this is incredible abundance coming. If you are going to start your own business, you already have, or you plan to, please, please, please invest in that. Schedule time out in your day to, you know, if it's tarot, learning about tarot, watching videos, researching, doing readings for other people, getting immersed in that energy. If it's some sort of coaching or collaborating, network, go to places where you're gonna meet other people with the same kind of interests, and also do the work yourself. So like kind of see it as like what you're going through right now is research in order to then share it with others. We're gonna pull more, but I do get that whoever this energy is or whatever this energy is that kind of pulls you down, for a while there, it was almost like you just wanted to be understood by them. You wanted to say the last word. You always wanted to you wanted them to get you and understand you, and you almost wanted to change them and for them to acknowledge and recognize you for your love, your care, what you brought to the table. But I feel that they're incapable of that. They're like a win-lose kind of person. It's pretty black and white. What I'm getting is like, they'd rather win than do the right thing, which sucks. They'd rather save face than be honest. They'd rather have outside attention than work on themselves for real. Some of them might have been acting like they've been working on themselves. I just feel like every time you were in their energy, every time you argued with them or tried to over-explain yourself, you ended up walking away feeling worse than you did before you tried to reach out to them or they reached out to you. But again, it's serving you. I do feel like a little period of solitude here to kind of recalibrate, refocus, write out your goals. What is it you want to call in? What are you calling in? Who do you want to be in this new chapter? What business? Are you trying to like get a raise? Are you looking for a new job? Again, are you starting your own business? Who do you have to be that person in that place already? So let's say you want to be a life coach and charge a ridiculous amount of money. That is so possible. People charge crazy amounts of money an hour to work with people, but because they believe in themselves, they show up, they walk the talk. So, you know, how can you walk the talk? How can you start your day today as this higher self? Literally name your higher self. You know, I call mine higher self Heidi, because when I am going through something really tough, and don't think I like remember this all the time, sometimes I really slack, but you know, I ask myself, what would higher self Heidi do in this situation? She would not sit there and try to fight and argue with this person. She would own her worth. She would put herself up on this high horse, and she would recognize, validate, and empower herself, because I know that life is just a mirror. You know, this person or people or situation that brought you down was just a mirror for how you subconsciously was feeling about yourself. You felt unworthy. You felt imperfect and low and not enough. And that's okay. A lot of us subconsciously have those thoughts that we have to reprogram. And thank God that this person was there to mirror that back to you, to make you so uncomfortable that you finally we're like, no, I just don't, this doesn't serve me. Okay. Let's see what else. Some of you guys could be traveling soon. I feel like really good experiences while you travel. I feel networking is coming up. The more you separate yourself from this lower vibration, or lower vibrations in general, the more you literally don't have to say a word to whatever this is and protect your energy. Some of you, it's gonna mean blocking. Some of you, it's gonna mean no contact, or if you can't go no contact, boundaries, like really protecting your peace. All right, let's see some advice. Okay, don't give up. Woo, 9 of Wands, do not give up. This is literally part of the plan to get you to where your success and triumph feeling is. I also really want you to feel the feels, okay? Cry, ugly cry, especially in water. If you can get by water, take a bath, take a shower, a spiritual shower, and set the intention. The water element is so powerful to say, you know, thank you, water, for washing away these lower vibrations. You know, kind of like imagine it washing away cords that connects you to these lower vibrational people. Because if you're dealing with someone toxic, possibly narcissistic, or just a person that isn't as aware as you, you likely are an energy supply to them, especially if you're super caring and empathic. It ends up being like gasoline to a car. So they go to you when they need a boost, when they need love, when they need attention and care. I feel like they probably go to other people too. But there is a good side to this, because this person is crying over the past and what's been lost, right? Crying over what's been spilled. What makes you upset? Cry. You have to mourn. Otherwise, it's going to get stuck in your body and your chakras, and it's going to come up a different time. I just saw 12-12. But behind her, 2 cups. And typically in tarot, 2 cups has to do with love. So I just saw some like light shine on us too. This is good. Yeah, I see the light at the end of the tunnel for you. I see like major success and recognition for something that you do. So please put yourself out there and own your worth and own your passion, and understand that the universe chose you for this and put you in these uncomfortable situations, because not only did it know that you can hang on and handle it. That's like my wounded warrior card. Like, no, I will not give up because I'm so passionate about this. But I mean, like, you're gonna be rewarded beyond what you can imagine right now. So just don't even like try to control it. Let the universe really blow your mind. Wow, High Priestess. Some of you are so freaking intuitive and you need to own it. Oh my God, please use your gifts. I just heard women's circles. Maybe you're gonna be doing like a retreat or connecting with different women or men, it doesn't matter, or you know, whatever, everybody. But you know, and you have the knowledge. I love this card because she has a scroll that's basically like all the research you're doing right now, write it down, get a journal specifically for manifesting and for keeping track of how you've moved through these tougher times, because you're gonna help other people. The High Priestess, one of the pillars is black, one of them is white. And what that means to me really is that this priestess is sitting right smack in the middle. She's got abundance surrounding her, the peaches, the pomegranates, whatever it is. She has her scroll. She's got her knowledge. She really does flow with the different cycles. So kind of think of like the cycles of the moon. Some are about releasing, some are about calling in and manifesting. She knows how to work with energy and she utilizes it. She even appreciates the waves and the dips, because think about it, like your dips catapult you, give you the momentum to shoot up farther than you could before. If you were just constantly just like meh, there would be no huge momentum, right? Some of the most terrible moments in my life have brought me to call in the most magnificent things, including the store. You can only see the fireplace, but there's a whole store behind you. That was all a list. That was all me scripting. And that's another message with the High Priestess. Script what your life is going to be. You want to write it in present tense. I wake up and I go to my dream job. It is this. I feel refreshed. I feel magnetic. I attract the most incredible people and adoration and love and respect. You're learning the power of your mind. You're really powerful. And I think that, again, it took for you to see how when you're not in control of your mind, what you can manifest, because your fears really do kind of come out. But then also the flip side of that is like, oh my gosh, I'm so powerful. Let me use this, right? So writing, some of you are writing a book. Please, please do it. It is beyond just you. It is for the greater good. Oh my God, I love it so much. I literally see success and acknowledgement. You guys are going to be acknowledged and make a shit ton of money, excuse my language. Okay, but you might feel like you're waiting right now, and that's okay, because the 3 of Wands has to do with basically waiting for your ships to come in, but in anticipation and just knowing that they're coming. You put an order into a restaurant, you know your food is coming. You're not gonna keep being like, excuse me, waiter, where's my food? Where's my food? Because that's gonna just throw off the whole system, right? And you've already manifested some really great things. So kind of take inventory of what you've already called in, how powerful you are. Again, whether it's great or not, some are deliberate, some are not, you're still really powerful. Give yourself that. I just got that some of you are meant to study something new. You're like feeling that urge to learn something a little more in whatever your passion or craft is. Please do it. I just heard hypnotherapy. Some of you might be like interested in like reprogramming the subconscious mind. Please do it. And please let go of control and this person or thing. Even scarcity mindset, like, oh, if I take this leap, I'm gonna be left with nothing. No, you won't. The universe like needs you to take this leap, Aries. You guys are so powerful. You just have that fiery, oh, I love Aries. You guys are leaders. You're meant to rule in such a beautiful way. So let's pull some possible future energy cards and then we'll close it out. Because, I mean, this is even relevant to me. I'm getting back into my tarot and I'm like, okay, consistency. The universe can't bless me. It can't give me these opportunities unless I am actually walking through the doors and actually taking the steps to follow my dreams. It's not just gonna come out of thin air. And I'm telling you, even just since I've been like committing more, I've gotten the most mind-blowing opportunities. And I'm so blessed and so grateful. So please trust the universe and yourself and let go of self-sabotage. It's not worth it. Okay, so possible future energies for my lovely, powerful Aries. Oh my gosh, you guys. Okay, so this is like after tarot deck, so it's like future. You just got so much reassurance. You are going to be recognized for something you love to do. Can you please promise me that you are going to commit to this, because something big is coming. You will be recognized publicly. Okay, you are putting down the struggle. There is no more competition. There's no more needing to say the last word. There's no more fighting. No more struggle. We really can shift perspective on everything. So give thanks to this past experience. Thank you for making me feel that way. Thank you for showing me my power. And I set you free with love and acceptance. Bye-bye. Okay. And then the Magician. You're so powerful. You have all the tools. I just heard co-create with spirit. So literally lean on spirit, ask for help. What do I do next? I'm about to take a step. Maybe you get a nudge to go here, talk to this person, follow this, buy this book, whatever it is, take that nudge. Watch YouTube videos to get clear. That's free. You know, whatever business you're trying to start, I guarantee it's probably already on YouTube. Okay, so I love you, Aries. I hope you guys are so good, and I hope you have such a good September, or whenever you are watching this. I am gonna link my Etsy. You can purchase personal readings if you want to do like a live. You can do that. I also do pre-recorded. if you just want to send questions. I also have a line of healing jewelry. It is all Reiki infused. I set super amazing intentions, very high quality stones. I will link that as well. And I think that's about it. I hope you guys have a great September. Talk to you soon.